Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, September 19, 2024. Today's lunar eclipse stirs feelings about your living conditions or arrangements, personal life, emotional world, home, or family. With this eclipse getting things rolling, finding a better balance between your professional and personal life is a new theme in your life until February 2027. There may be home repairs, moves, family drama, changing living conditions, or simply a need to better manage and enjoy your domestic world. It's a time when detaching yourself from old, outworn attitudes is incredibly beneficial. This eclipse can be about recognizing your need for family, or it's a call to action as your personal life needs some attention. You could be refocusing and making career or life path direction changes, and discontent with your current state of affairs may be pronounced. This eclipse brings emotions to the surface and can illuminate previously hidden or overlooked/ignored matters. There can be some chaos or flux, but you're gaining new insight and a positive, fresh direction, which can lead to significant personal growth. Get ready to face sadness, negativity, and anxiety. Today and tomorrow's cosmic weather is like the arrival of a bitter cold ice storm. Mental Mercury has been acting pompously and arrogantly as he soars through the sky, and he will catch the punishment of frigid Saturn. This means that you could feel low and insecure or find that your thoughts are heavy and dark. If you end up noticing rocky tension with your one and only, especially in regard to home, family, or real estate matters, agree to shelve these discussions until later. What do you need to let go of in your work life and professional history? You have yet to start something new in your career path. Finish the current 6-month cycle during the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. As the eclipse portal begins, you may feel incredibly nostalgic. So much has changed in your personal life, work and life balance, and career path in such a short amount of time. Although it could be scary to say goodbye to the last chapter, you might be more than ready for a change of pace. Today's astrological atmosphere translated into English would be, as good as it gets. There is a lovely aspect at play that calls for celebrating what you do best. Whatever makes you feel good, these couple of days should be shared with people you like, doing things that you like. In fact, when you enjoy transits like this one to their fullest, you are often blessed with insight that can help you overcome obstacles in the near future. Gain positive power through healthy, sane celebration. Today will be a little bit like a bridge between the past and the future, a period of conclusion and wrapping up projects that you started during the year. You will be sorting things out and getting rid of anything that isn't really essential, conserving only what contributes to your development and equilibrium. The current vibrations are speaking of making your desires concrete. But you will have to be serene and patient because events won't change everything in a few hours. In any case, this phase will be rich in learning experiences. As we approach tomorrow's eclipsing full moon and its clash with the sun, you may already be experiencing some professional pressure or work and life balance tension during this final week in your career sector. This tension arises from a conflict between the moon and Mercury, with emotions on one side of life spectrum and logic on the other. Your mind will urge you to focus on your professional responsibilities while your emotions draw you closer to home. This situation highlights the need for balance across all aspects of your life. In the build-up to tomorrow's eclipsing full moon, this might already be starting to create some work and life balance tension, but the timing couldn't be better. With the moon returning to your romantic sector tomorrow and Venus and Jupiter, the planets of love and luck, making this an important week for friendship and relationship building, it has never been more important to have the right work and life balance. Our eyes in the sky. Is there something you've been dreaming about but haven't quite had the chance to fully pursue? Maybe it's a new project at work that's been tugging at your creative spirit, a hobby you've always wanted to explore, or perhaps a personal goal that's been sitting in the back of your mind, waiting for the right moment. Whatever it is, Today's energy is giving you the perfect opportunity to turn those dreams into reality. The universe is giving you a nudge. It's your moment to embrace what you love and let it blossom. We all have those ideas or passions we keep tucked away because life gets busy, right? But sometimes, the right moment comes when we least expect it, and today is that moment for you. What's one thing you've been wanting to start but haven't had the time or space to focus on? Maybe it's a book you've been meaning to write, a fitness journey you've been eager to begin, or even a career move you've been contemplating. Whatever it may be, take a deep breath and dive in. Trust that the universe is on your side. And hey, why not share what you're working on in the comments? Let's encourage each other as we all take those exciting steps toward our dreams. As you go about your day, you might notice a special warmth in your interactions with others, whether it's with your colleagues, friends, or loved ones. There's a strong sense of support in the air today, and it's something you'll feel deeply. Have you ever had that heartwarming feeling when you realize your care and compassion have positively impacted someone around you? Today is brimming with that kind of energy. When you show up with kindness and an open heart, people feel it and they will reciprocate in ways that will surprise and uplift you. It's that beautiful balance of giving and receiving, a gentle reminder that when we care for others, we create a circle of support that ultimately comes back to us when we need it most. Speaking of reflection, there's something truly special about sharing what you've learned along the way. Have you ever noticed that when you offer advice or share your experiences, it not only helps others but deepens your own understanding of the subject? That's one of the magical aspects of communication during this time. It's not just about you, it's about how everyone around you benefits from the wisdom and insights you bring to the table. So today, take the opportunity to connect with those around you. Share what you know, and don't be surprised if you find yourself learning something new in return. Have you ever had one of those aha moments when explaining something to someone else, and suddenly, you see things in a whole new light? That's the kind of energy you're working with right now, so embrace it. The more you share, the more you'll grow. As you navigate through your day, one of the most beautiful aspects of today's energy is how it encourages you to strike a balance between your own desires and the needs of those around you. It's a day for compassion, understanding, and meaningful connections. Have you ever been around someone who has the ability to make you feel calm and at ease, no matter the situation? That's the kind of energy you're radiating right now, and it's incredibly powerful. People are drawn to your empathy and your ability to make them feel comfortably even in moments of stress or uncertainty. But as much as your empathy is a gift, it's also important to be mindful of your limits. Have you ever found yourself giving so much to others that you ended up feeling drained or overwhelmed? Today's energy reminds you to practice balance. While it's wonderful to be generous with your time, energy, and kindness, don't forget that you also need to take care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup, so make sure you're nurturing your own needs alongside helping others. Take a moment for self-care today. Whether it's a few minutes of meditation, a walk outside, or simply setting boundaries when you need to, remember that taking care of yourself allows you to continue showing up for the people who need you. And that's the true beauty of today's energy. It's all about creating harmony between giving and receiving, between compassion for others and care for yourself.